Welcome, basketball fans. We're here in San Antonio. The visiting Houston Rockets will face off against the Spurs here on 2K Sports. Here with Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started. The Rockets get the tip, and we're underway. Kicks it out to Yao. Yao tries to post him up. To the right corner, to Yao. Yao hits the bottom of the net.
Want to set the tone here from the very first hoop.
Skips it to Duncan. Seven on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. McDyess snatches the rebound. Foul. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting two.
He can't get the first. Good on number two. To the middle, to Brooks, and it's a one-point game. The pass to T-Mac, tries to back him in. A turnaround J. McDyess gets the board inside. The Spurs bring it up. Just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Bounces it to Mason. To Jefferson. Shoots. McGrady hauls it down inside. No-look pass to Yao from the right block. Fired short, but hits the kind roll and goes in. To Mason. Mason crosses it over. To the right corner, to Parker. The pass cut off by Stola. The Rockets with the ball. They're up 4-1. Clanked off the front of the rim by T-Mac.
McGrady would have had another highlight reel crossover if not for the miss.
Feeds it to Parker. Dishes it to the middle. Picked off by Stola. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Ariza can't nail the jumper. The Spurs with the ball. 2:47 left in the first quarter. Inbound pass inside. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Ariza. To the outside. To McGrady. Off-target three by McGrady.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Passes it to the middle, backs down. Launches beyond the arc, nails it! The Rockets bring it up. We've got a tie ball game here. To the elbow, to Yao. Sails in, drops in the floater.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
Dumps it to McDyess. Shoots a three. Doesn't get enough under it. To Brooks. The Rockets with the ball. 1:51 left in the first. Yao backs him down. The pass, Ariza. Jefferson read that pass and picked it off. Parker backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The inbound to Brooks. The Rockets bring it up. We've got a tie ball game here. Yao tries to back down. Tries to back him in. From 11 feet away. Hammered, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. From inside, foul. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. The Spurs bring it up, and it's a 2-point game. Bounces it to Duncan with the shot. Scola grabs the rebound.
Duncan had a great look at that one. They don't get much easier than that.
To the rim. He lays it right in. The Spurs with the ball. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. The lob to McDyess, and it's tracked down. The Spurs. Bounced in off the far iron by Jefferson. They're shooting 50% for the quarter. Passes it down low. Snatched inside by Scola. Tries again. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the line. McDyess will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Lob to Parker. With a 2-for-1 opportunity, let's see how they play the clock. Launches it. Off right iron. They lead by 4. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lobbed it to Scola. Takes the turnaround Jay. Bonner goes way up to get that rebound. Swings it to Duncan. From downtown, Ariza yanks it down to Brooks from midcourt. We're at the end of 1. The score, 12-8. Clark, what have you noticed so far?
Yeah, these guys have a nose for the ball. Yao has had the hot hand all night. If they can get him the ball, I bet he'll be the one taking the last shot. Jefferson has been knocking down a bunch of shots for him. In clutch moments, you've got to give him the ball and let him go to work.
Thanks, Clark. Just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Jefferson throws it in to start the second. Inbounds to Duncan. Backs him down. Duncan cans it from 6 feet away.
Duncan is tough to cover when he gets it inside.
No look pass to Yao. From 6 feet, Bonner snatches the defensive rebound. Lead pass to Jefferson. Jefferson got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Mason will head to the bench. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Blocked.
Don't even think about bringing that soft stuff in there. You better come correct.
To the right corner, to Yao. Pulls the trigger. Duncan yanks down the defensive rebound. To Manu. Feeds it to the right side. The pass to Jefferson. Robbed by Ariza. The Rockets with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Kept alive by Brooks. Brooks hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Spurs bring it up. They're trailing 14-12. The 3-ball can't cash in. The Rockets with the ball. They're 4 for 15 from the field. Ariza hammered, and he'll go to the line. Duncan will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
Landry to make his first stint off the bench. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Bounces it to Jefferson. To the right corner, to Manu. Dumps it off. 7 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Ginobili. Brooks races up court. The bounce pass Ariza. To the elbow. To Yao. To the outside. Ariza tosses it up. Bonner grabs it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 16% from beyond the arc. Great pass, let him in, and the finish by Jefferson. Hands it to Yao from the high post.
Nothing but net. That was a quick shot, but when they leave you open like that, you can't pass that up.
The Spurs bring it up. 2:54 left in the second. The pass to Jefferson, to Ginobili. Dishes inside, gives the up fake. Dishes down low. Yao intercepted the pass. Dish inside. McGrady sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
Good for the 3-point play. Bonner lobs it to Parker. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 35% from the floor. Passes it to Jefferson. Brooks read that pass and picked it off. Manu anticipated the pass and cut it off. The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Manu. Dumps it to Yao. Launches beyond the arc, hits the left rim and out. To Jefferson. The Spurs with the ball. 2:05 left in the half. To the right corner, to Parker. To the high post, to McDyess. It's stolen by Brooks. Inbounds to the middle. He's double-teamed. Stripped away by Jefferson. That's his 2nd takeaway of the contest. Feeds it to Bonner. Bonner. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
The Rockets with the ball. It's a 7-point spread. To Yao. Shoots the 3. Cans the shot. The Spurs will take their first timeout. The Spurs bring it up. They're 3 for 8 for the quarter. The pass to Jefferson. No-look pass to Mason. To the bucket. McDyess has it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. It's picked off by Ariza. That'll be his 2nd takeaway of the contest. The 10-footer, Bonner grabs the rebound inside. The Spurs with the ball. They trail by 10. Lead pass down low. To stop the drought, clanks it off the back iron. The Rockets with the ball. 52 seconds left in the second. Passes it Ariza. Takes the shot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. To the right corner, to Mason. Mason, Parker corrals the miss inside. To Brooks. The pass to Yao. Shoots it. Misses the jumper. Intercepted by Ariza. To the outside, to Yao. The jumper was buried by Yao. The Spurs bring it up. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. The lob to McDyess. From about 19 feet, hits the bottom of the net.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
Fires it way up court. From deep, bricks it off the front iron. Got it up. Can't cash in. And that concludes the first half. The score, 26-16. Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
All right, thanks. The Rockets just continue to score. Yao has had the hot hand all night. The Spurs have been close to unwatchable. Jefferson has been really getting after it here in the first half. He's scoring almost at will.
All right, thanks, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Rockets have been hitting their free throws, and that has been huge. A few extra points can make all the difference at the end of the game. We'll see if they can hold their lead in the second half. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. McDyess throws it in to start the third. Takes a three. Scola snatches it down inside.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage throw.
Ariza got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. Dishes it down low. Led perfectly with the pass, and it's dunked home by Jefferson.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together around this scoring, they might still have a chance.
Bounces it Ariza. To the rim. Gently drops it in. They're 1 for 9 from long range. No-look pass inside. Jefferson misses the layup. The Rockets with the ball right around 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Feeds it to McGrady. Kicks it out down low. Scola backs in. From short range, Jefferson hauls it in. They're down 31-18. It's picked off by Ariza. That's his 4th takeaway so far. Inbounds to Scola. The pass cut off by Duncan. To Parker. The layup was finished by Parker.
Mason saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket and led him right to the rim with the pass. Beautiful play. The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
Passed it to the left side. Yao tries to post him up. From deep, it falls short. To Parker. Parker brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. To the left wing. To Parker. Passes it to the right block. He's doubled up. No-look pass to Duncan. Brooks picked it off back there, and that is his 3rd takeaway so far. Nice two-handed slam by Ariza. The Spurs call timeout.
Spurs.
The Spurs with the ball. 2:54 left in the 3rd. To the right corner, to Mason. The pass to Duncan. Kick out inside. McDyess connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play. Good for the 3-point play. Lob to Brooks. The Rockets bring it up. They're ahead by 10. Dish, high post. Picked off by Parker. To the 10. Drops it in on the layup.
He's too good at that. And then when the D is napping, forget about it.
The Rockets with the ball. They're 11 for 30 from the field. Pass to Yao. Releases and can't connect on the quick shot. Bounces it to Jefferson. Jefferson gently drops it in. The Rockets with the ball. 2:09 left in the 3rd. To Yao. Tries to post him up. To the outside, to McGrady, with the crossover, to T-Mac, from 20 feet out, McDyess snatches the defensive rebound. The Spurs with the ball. It's a 6-point game. Brooks intercepted the pass. To the rim. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Parker brings it up the court. He's 0 for 4 from 3-point range. Dishes to the middle, backs down. Bounces it to the outside. Feeds it to Jefferson. Shoots it up. Scola corrals it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. The Rockets with the ball. 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. McGrady backs in. Bounced it to Yao. The shot was money by Yao.
Yao had a big height advantage down there. They'll exploit that mismatch every chance they get.
The Spurs with the ball, and it's a 10-point game. To the strike to Mason. The rim-rattling dunk was tipped in by Duncan. The Rockets bring it up. They're 4 for 8 for the quarter. Pass to the high post. Ariza. McDyess snatches it inside.
They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry, Kevin.
Glides in, an emphatic rejection by Ariza.
Well, you can't fault him for trying. Just hope he deals well with rejection.
Pass to Yao. Here comes the double team. McGrady tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Spurs with the ball. 16 seconds left in the third. Passes it to the left block. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. To the right corner, to the left side. Nice job on the assist by Brooks. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 39-29.
What a shootout, Kevin. These guys have been going at it. Yao has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Ariza inbounds it to start the final quarter. To the right corner, to Yao. He's double-teamed. Past Ariza. Jefferson gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Spurs get the tip. Dumps it to Mason. Behind the arc. Yao skies for the rebound. Ariza.
That was a blown assignment by the defense, but he let him off the hook.
McGrady tries to back down. Tosses it up. Can't connect from short range. Yao picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. The pass to T-Mac. McGrady. Too much mustard on that one. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Jefferson. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession.
Spurs ball.
Lead pass to Mason. Dish, far side. Tries to back him in. To Parker. 6 seconds to shoot. Brooks saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Bounces it to McGrady. McGrady hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Reeled in by Duncan, and that's going to be his 6th rebound of the game. To the elbow, to Duncan. Backs him down. Inside, foul. Take a trip to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. The Rockets bring it up, and it's an 8-point game. No-look pass to McGrady. He's doubled up. To the outside, to the left side. Shoots from the corner. McDyess rips it down. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 10% from beyond the arc. The Rockets bring it up right around 3 minutes left in the fourth. Lead pass, top of the key. Intercepted by Parker. That's his second takeaway of the contest. The feed to Jefferson. The tough shot breaks it off the back of the rim.
The crossover worked to perfection. The shot, not so much.
Fired short by Ariza. The Spurs with the ball. 2:42 left in the fourth. Mason backs down. To the right corner. To Duncan. From just inside the arc. Count it! They're shooting 32% from the field. To the outside, to McGrady. It's one-on-one. Passes it to the high post. Mason misses the finger roll.
That was his to make, but he let the defense bob him. Can't do that on those lay-ins. You got to concentrate and finish.
Here comes the double team. Passed it to the top of the key. The Rockets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The inbound to Parker. Dish, right side. Feeds it to Mason. Mason looks to break his man down. Passed it to Parker. A good drive and bucket there by Parker.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
The Rockets with the ball. 1:46 left in the game. Feeds it to the left side. Passes it to the left block. Scola tries to back him in. Played in off the window by Scola. Parker brings it up. He's got 8 points. Parker crosses it over. The pass to McDyess. Bounces it to McDyess. Throws it up. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
McDyess was all alone and netted the J with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown there.
They're clinging to a small lead. Dish, left side. Tries to back down. The bounce pass Ariza. The lob to Scola. McDyess intercepted the pass. Dishes to Parker. Brooks picked off that pass for his 7th takeaway of the contest. He's really been active on the defensive end. No-look pass to McGrady. 7 on the shot clock. He's doubled up. Skipped it to Scola. Hauled down inside by McDyess. Must score to stay alive. The dish to Jefferson. Jefferson connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
Completes the 3-point play. That narrows the gap to 1. Yao lobs it to Brooks. The Rockets with the ball. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right corner. To Yao. Backs down. Lets it go from the left block. Fouled hard. They'll take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first. That'll put him up by 2. Doesn't get the second. McDyess has picked up his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. The Spurs call time. They're trailing by 4. 11 seconds left to the 4th.
Ryan Lizzetti, please report to security.
From deep, Yao snatches down the defensive board. There's the horn. The Rockets defeat the Spurs 45-41. It was a hard-fought game.
The Rockets had a big advantage at the line, Kevin. Their opponent's Achilles heel, defending with their hands rather than moving their feet.
Yao was in top form. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and he's the player of the game.
He would not back down and sent them packing time and time again.
Well, that'll do it on behalf of Clark Kellogg and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.